Yo, what's going on? We back with another video. Hope you got it ready. Hit the subscribe, hit the like button. Hey, you know we come with these videos every week. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, bro, so you know when we upload. Hey, we finna get into it. TikTok reactions. Let's see. I got them lined up for you. Let's see what's going on. Let's get right into it.
With Michael Jordan. What's up with him? Go check out that video, guys, with Michael Jordan. I don't know what's going on with him, but I'm a little upset. As a matter of fact, I'm about to put all my Jordans for sale on eBay right now. What is going on with Michael Jordan? And this is not a good way to end his legacy. This is what people are saying, guys. Go check that video out. I was not going to put that video up because I'm not sure if it's real or not, all right? Go check that video out right now with Michael Jordan. Maybe he was in that folder and they forgot to put him in it. Maybe he was. But something is up with Michael Jordan, and I don't know what to think. People are saying that his sneakers are about to be half price because of this. Half price. Would you still buy them? So that, when I seen it, I didn't want to believe it. First thing I thought is that people are playing around on this app. But then I started seeing it more and more, and I started to realize that that video might be real. Go check it out, guys. Go check it out for yourself. And of course, entertainment purposes only, Michael Jordan's the greatest. Or at least he used to be. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think about it. Go check that video out. I'm done. I'm out. What's up with Michael Jordan? What's up with him?
That you won't fly commercial. You said that it's like getting into a tube with a bunch of demons. Why do you think that?
No, listen to me this thing. Not the people. The main reason is because of the need of Inside Edition. You got to get this now. Hey, you listen to me? My wife thinks Inside Edition is, oh yeah.
One player on one team, $6 million a year.
And why is that?
It's the Roman circus. What does the emperor do when the people become restive, and when the people are asking questions, and when the people don't like the policies of the emperor? He sends them to the circus. He creates a circus. He builds a giant coliseum. And he begins to throw the Christians to the lions. And he has great chariot races and football games and basketball games, all to keep the idiots preoccupied with things that don't mean anything in the scheme of the entire world, so that they don't have the time to learn what the truth is, so they don't ever get smart enough to learn how they're being manipulated, so they don't ever question the emperor.
What kind of shirt is that, bro? Shh. Something's up. I don't know. Why does he look so lost, like he doesn't even know where to go, guys? Something is up with Kai Cenat, bro. For real. Not only that, guys, he met up with Pharrell. You know what this means. They've been warming him up before the main event. Shh. Shut up. That's right. He met up with Drizzy Drake. Who's this? Huh? Who is this right here? That's the main question. And Kai smiling? I don't know about this because ain't nothing funny. Look at him right here, guys, holding his journal, watching his back. Who is he looking out for? Doesn't he have security with him? Shh, don't say it. It was all good a few months ago when he was doing Streaming University, guys. What has happened to Kai Cenat, bro? What in the world is this about? Look at Lil Yachty's hand. Huh? Everybody's dressed up except Kai. Why does he have on a towel? What the? Shh. To be honest with you, nothing's going on because this video is for entertainment purposes only. And Kai is just networking, doing what he usually does. At this point, I don't know anything, guys. Let me know what's going on with him.
Pizza going crazy. Oh my God, I taste the cheeses, Jerry. I taste the cheeses. They bought me my piece of pizza. I took a bite. I couldn't fucking believe it. Best pizza I've ever had in my life. Best fucking pizza I've ever had. Had some type of lettuce on it. I've never tasted this shit. So my white baby's got some type of lettuce on it.
My daughter's room is up there, and we keep seeing some... All right, put your flashlight up. Okay, wait, we're gonna look down for a minute, but put your flashlight down. Let's see if we can get it to go again. All right, flash it up there. Oh, now it's gone. Put your flashlight down. Flash it again. Put it down, put your flashlight down. Let's see if it'll do it again. All right, put it up, hurry. Oh.
Someone or something can be seen peeking through the blinds of Alyssa's daughter's bedroom. But when they shine their flashlight, whatever it is simply disappears out of sight. Creepily enough, no one can be seen standing behind the blinds, and no hand can be seen moving them. Now, Alyssa believes that her house is haunted by a friendly ghost or poltergeist that means her family no harm. So instead of being alarmed, Alyssa and her children just rush right into the house and quickly head up to check out the window.
All right, let's see if it'll do it one more time, baby. Put your flashlight up. All right, f it. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. All right, here's the upstairs. I just want to show you guys. No one behind the door. Here's my daughter's room. It's a little messy, I'm sorry, but just to show you. Here's the closet. I just want to show you there's nobody behind. Nobody in the closet. Here's the window right over here. Nobody. Not a single person up here.
The family finds nothing and no one there. Now, it is interesting to note that shortly after posting this video to TikTok, Alyssa closed her account and seemed to just kind of disappear from the internet.
They tell us the truth in plain sight.
Smile I've ever seen out of Mark Zuckerberg.
So the song Shake It Off was about how I shed my skin every 1,000 years. And the song Bad Blood was about how I drink blood out of my Grammys.
A toast to blood. Save some blood for Paul Rudd.
Begins at the dawn of history. The birth of the very first society begat the need for the very first secret society.
I forgot what the name of this show was.
Were born smarter than their fellow cavemen. And if they would not listen to reason, perhaps they would listen to a higher power. And thus, the Order of the Black Robes was born.
Operating from the shadows using secret knowledge, we and our descendants kept watch over all of human history.
Well, not to point out the obvious, but fire, plague, acts. If you're watching over us, why didn't you stop these things?
Stop them.
Yo, hold on 1 second. I want to take a minute to show y'all my merchandise. If you see anything you like, go ahead and get you some. You'll be out there looking fly, looking fresh. I'm going to leave a link in the description. Back to the video.
Hi.
Hello? Hello?
Hold up. Oh, hold up. God, no, I didn't know it was. Get the fuck. I'm so sorry. I thought this was wrong house. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Wrong house.
And this is why I tell you to lock the door. You don't never lock the door before yourself. Somebody just walked in here, we don't even know who that is. I tell you all the time to lock the door. Yes. I could have just popped dude. That's why I tell you to lock the door. You never lock the door behind yourself. Dude was right in the living room, taking off his shoes. Who was that? It don't matter who it is. It's a stranger, Chinese dude. asking questions. Stop asking questions.
Go shower really fast. I need you to go shower. Please, Daniel. What's that? Who is that? Get out of here! Get out of here!
Are you good? No one warned you I was coming over, did they? Hi, buddy. It's okay.
I should be out and about. The keys, bro.
I ain't even hear it. I ain't even hear it.
Hold on, guys. I gotta get out of here.
But she look crazy as hell. Hell.
Now, who's ready for this conversation? I mean, his island was used as one of their attractions on their cruise line, sending families there to snorkel. Are we that surprised, though? I mean, they are the kings of subjecting children to subliminal messaging. Not to mention the 666 in the name. Yeah, I know I'm reaching. But they do stuff like this. Can you see it? Oh, there it is, and people are still gonna say I'm reaching. How about this scene from The Lion King? Did you catch what the dust spelled out? You can say I'm reaching, but Disney actually spoke on this and said it says SFX because it's an Easter egg about the film special effects department. Okay, but how about this scene from The Lion King? Obviously I slowed it down, but she's catching passion fruit. Up? Where did that third one go? You can say I'm making this up, but Disney literally had to recall 3.4 million copies of this movie, The Rescuers, because they put a naked lady in a window in this scene. I'm obviously blocking it because if I show you, this post would get taken down. Like I said, I can't really show you, but you can go ahead and look it up for yourself. Here's a scene from The Little Mermaid. Look, you can see right there. You see it? What is that? Or how about in Lilo and Stitch where they show Lilo taking pictures of people's butts and bodies? Like, what is that about? Or when they make stuff like this. Very intentional, by the way. Or even this. So when the child sits there, it looks like Donald is doing what? That's why when it comes to children, Epstein is literally the tip of the iceberg because it goes way deeper than him. Don't worry, Vlad. Those who know you wasn't joking. I mean, we remember when Tory Lanez went live talking about it.
And Tory Lanez goes to jail. They gave y'all all the facts of the juice of Tory Lanez going to jail and this, that, and the third. And 2 days after that, I get a call from Rock Nation that says, yo, we heard you're going to make a statement about what happened, and it'd be in your best interest if you don't make that statement. But nobody has ever said she got shot. Nobody has ever said she got shot. Not TMZ, not the police report at this point. Nothing is saying that she got shot. Like, all of a sudden, the affiliates of her circle start pointing, like, little subliminal fingers, like, count your days, and, like, I won't be around, and you shooting at me, and, like, little funny things that they start doing. And I'm kind of like, damn, hold on, where are y'all about to take this? Because y'all told me not to make a statement, so I'm trying to figure out where y'all taking me to. I don't.
And it's funny, because even Tory Lanez's dad publicly spoke about it.
Listen, I've seen so much evidence buried in this, and I know exactly what the public out here will say. And the whole wicked system of Rock Nation, including you, Jay-Z. Yes. Yes. You who say you rose from the gutter, but you have traded and bartered the souls of young men.
Ask yourself, why would they have interest in locking Tory Lanez up at all? Who else remembers Tory talking about cracking the code when it comes to being an independent artist?
No more middlemen. All y'all artists out there, your label, the nigga that's telling you, yo, you gotta wait for this day on Spotify and on this. That. Nigga, it's over. Y'all gonna get $1 for the NFTs, right? I sold these shits to my fans for $1. It doesn't matter how much you bought. It was only $1. You spend $60, you bought 60. I need y'all to understand. One of those copies right now is going for 50,000, 60,000, 60,000. Yo, and these are sold. They're sold. Go look at the list right now and see how small the sellers list is getting. Y'all don't understand what the fuck is going on? Y'all don't understand I just cracked the fucking industry? Y'all don't understand I just cracked this shit?
Maybe Vlad was just joking. Maybe all this is just...
It was crazy, bro. Especially the Daffy Duck. How they had it sitting for the kids to take the picture. But yeah, man. I remember that. He was trying to put artists on, independent artists on. Basically saying you ain't need the labels back then. I remember that. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Let's get back to the video.
I have a theory that the Mandela effect is used to see how much of history can be altered in front of our eyes. Here's a prime example of one of that. There's this woman on TikTok who was going crazy because she swore the Fruit of the Loom had a cornucopia logo. And to the point that even Fruit of the Loom themselves put a timeline of all their logos and it never had a cornucopia. And this woman went hard. Her therapist told her, yo, you need to chill out. You need to just drop this. So she went through all of her old clothing, and lo and behold, she found a shirt with the Fruit of the Loom with the cornucopia logo on it. That shows me, like, yo, I think the Mandela effect is an operation that's running around right now to see how much of history can be altered right in front of our eyes without us noticing. And then they gaslight the public and be like, nope, this never happened.
Damn, I didn't think about it like that.
Yeah, bro, people are thinking about it very little, like, oh, it's the Berenstain Bears or the Berenstein Bears or Jiffy or Jif's peanut butter. No, it's much larger than that, guys. They're using this to see, oh, if we can get people to forget certain primary things about their childhood, what can we do with history?
So what are you thinking for tonight? Should we make plans with everybody?
Simon has his exhibit for his show, A Human. So I told Simon I would go to that. It closes at 9 and this weekend's the last weekend.
It's fun, so you have your stuff planned. I guess, Mace, we'll go out to dinner, and then late night at the house, we're having a pizza party.
And then I'm going to meet you guys for the pizza party.
Ooh, the pizza party's really what it's all about.
You want to know how deep I've gone down rabbit holes? I'm convinced that both of the world wars were really just to erase the old world, and that there was an entire narrative scripted around who the bad guys were, who the allies are, and it was really meant to just destroy all of these beautiful cities. They took out all of the bells. If you guys haven't looked into why there would be bells in public spaces and the healing properties and the harmonious properties that these churches and all the architecture was built in, okay, it's sacred geometry, and it's not unrealistic that they started 2 world wars and put at the time, our best men in every single country lined up across each other because they wanted to take out the most brave and quote-unquote prestigious men for every country, knowing that all of them would want to go to war.
That would have been the last night in that house.
AI, fake. Oh, hell no, fake. This one ain't fake. Oh, I just seen the shadow move. I just seen the shadow move. Yeah, that one ain't fake, bro.
Let's take it back to the beginning. So,
I
know they were
well, of
bugging your
course it was an
phones,
AI
but you kind of
video,
knew
but-
they were bugging your phones, right?
Damn.
You know, when you come out of Chicago politics, which is a politics that probably has a larger proportion of corruption than
That's how they got JFK elected.
other places, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The mob was involved in that.
Yeah, that's well done. The River
Yeah.
Wards made the difference. Mayor Daley, the first Mayor Daley, was holding back the counting of those votes until he saw what Southern Illinois Republican area came up with. And once those votes were counted, then he let those River Wards come out. And Giancana, people like that, were really instrumental in electing Kennedy. And then when Bobby Kennedy started going after Giancana, as the Attorney General, they felt betrayed.
Rightly so.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. But
A deal's a deal, right?
I mean, apparently the father made the deal, right?
Yeah.
But with me, it was, I always felt that there was a possibility that not only would they be listening, but that somebody would set you up. And through the years in politics, people would. They'd come to you and offer you things that you knew were illegal. And you didn't do it because it was illegal. But also you felt this could be a setup. This could be the FBI trying to entrap you into doing something.
And that's a common thing.
Not an uncommon thing.
So when what was the first charge that was brought against you? Or if you could just bring us back to the moment when you knew they were coming after you.
I was elected the first Democratic governor of Illinois in November 2002, after 26 years of Republican governors. I first learned that they began to look into my administration and people around me in December of 2003. And I had been governor for 10 months, and they were already looking. And I knew it, which meant we got to be extra careful, because these people are scrutinizing us. On the one hand, I felt good. That puts pressure on people around me, and people are doing work for me to do the legal things and not cross lines. I never imagined that the FBI and the Department of Justice and these U.S. attorneys who come out of the best schools would be so corrupt and dishonest. I felt like, okay, they'll look and see how we do things, and if we make some mistakes along the way, we'll make adjustments. So they chased me for 5 years. And by the time they taped my phones, it was no surprise. There was all kinds of pressure at that time, because they'd gotten a guy who was close to me and Obama, a guy by the name of Tony Resco, who they probably convicted him of things that weren't crimes either. They were squeezing him to say things about me and Obama. He wouldn't do it. They put him into solitary confinement for 3 years to get him to invent crimes against us. He wouldn't do it. This guy's a stand-up guy. Obama sold him out, and he did more for Obama than he ever did for me. But I knew all that. And so at the time when they began wiretapping my phones, which was late October 2008, everything I talked about doing with regard to the appointment of Obama's successor to the United States Senate, I felt it was very possible they were listening. How could they not? Because they were chasing me. They so much wanted to get me. And Obama and I both were in their crosshairs in the very beginning, but I think the politics of it changed as his political fortunes improved, and he looked like he was going to be the next president. And these people, these U.S. attorneys, get appointed by the president. And these were Bush-appointed, Cheney-appointed prosecutors. And it's very unusual that the previous administration's prosecutors stay in office when the new president comes in.
There you go. Messing with that box again. Now one day you're gonna show me what fascinates you so much from that box.
Ain't your time yet, boy. You're not ready to learn about the real past.
Yeah, that's right. You young folks always looking over in Africa or running to California somewhere trying to find yourself. See, that's how them Caucasians beat us every time. Divide and conquer.
And trick.
You know what, guys? I'm really not trying to debate about no white people right about now.
Debate? See, this is non-debatable, son. The Moors are the original free white persons. Now, that has nothing to do with being Caucasian. White is a legal term, not a skin color. Look it up in Black's Law Dictionary.
Get an old 4th edition, though, before 1970 when they really started deleting things.
Just because you can't see it, don't mean it's not there,
Don't
boy.
get so heated.
Ignorance or deletion is no excuse for not knowing the law.
But the government loves to play hide and seek with the truth.
It's not a question of do I want to stay or go. I can't leave. And neither can you.
That ponytail, boy.
You belong to this land.
Tell you what. You and your buddy there, y'all keep figuring this out. I got a plane to catch.
I put the symbol up there just in case, copyright.
I had just turned 15, and I was an extra in Bad Boys 2.
Really?
And yeah, they were shooting this club scene, and they brought me in, and I was wearing a Stars and Stripes bikini and a red cowboy hat and like 6-inch heels. And they took me to Mike, and he approved it, and they said, Michael, she's 15, so you can't sit her at the bar, and she can't have a drink in her hand. So his solution to that was to then have me dancing under
Hollywood strikes again. Someone please explain to me, when is it ever okay for a 15-year-old, whether they're an actress or not, to be in a bikini with 5-inch heels at a bar? That is just disgusting and shameful to whoever allowed that, the producers of the film or whoever. Hollywood is clearly no.
Silicone mask.
Bullshit. I don't know whether or not you've forgotten, but there's an alien battle cruiser about. There's always an alien battle cruiser or a Carillion death ray or intergalactic plague that's about to wipe out life on this miserable little planet. The only way these people get on with their happy lives is they do not know about it.
Going first.
Oh, nah, go first. I'm about to take a picture of it.
You gotta get lower than that.
Look at him move.
Oh my god. Uh-oh, it's about to catch something.
Y'all ready to go back?
Yeah.
Here's another conspiracy theory. You've seen all the grainy footage of nuclear test blasts that you've
Sure.
with the mushroom clouds, and there are always these grainy things, and there's all these like little houses lined up and these little trees lined up, and that blows everything down. Yeah. Okay. So here's the question, right? So what happened? Okay. So this is great. Okay, you'll love this. So what happened to the camera?
You son of a bitch.
How is that happening? Yet the camera is like totally stable and fine.
Oh my god!
And by the way, and the film is fine. The radiation didn't cause any damage to the film.
Oh my god!
By the way, okay, we'll do this one. We'll do the loop one more time here. Let's see the car.
The car's right behind the house. It just showed up.
Oh,
okay.
It just showed up.
So wait a minute. First of all,
it wasn't there.
First of all, where'd the car
no
come
car.
from?
Yeah. No car.
The second is, does it really look like
car?
A real, does that look like a real car?
That's insane.
Is that a house or is that like is that a 12-inch scale model?
What?
Right.
That does look fake.
Because also the camera didn't move at all either.
You know what it looks like? It looks like the smoke is too big. Watch when it hits. Like the volume, like the size of it, it looks small. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it looks like we're looking at something that's like a few inches tall.
If you watch like making of Star Wars, any of the any movies before CGI, whenever they do anything like that, it's always with these tiny models.
Yes. Yeah, this looks fake as shit.
Let's get another one. It's like, okay, what the camera's fine.
Like, that's hilarious.
Oh, this is a good.
She already knew. The little girl already knew. She's trying to hide.
Yeah!
appreciate you. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, that's the end for the day. Hey, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, notification bell so you know when we coming with the next upload. Like I said, we're going to be coming with this every week. But you already know what's going on with me. I'm gone.
Cushy, I love it. Hey, cushy, I love to use it. It's therapeutic, flow sick. Be throwing up. It's therapeutic, Glock 6 with extra clip. I'm very suited, money getting.